Starting next breath, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction from the tops of your throats, down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts. And I know that we talked yesterday about it being Tyler's 26th birthday. Carol's with us today, so I'd love for all of you to think of him while we're practicing today. He's one of my inspirations, such an incredible young man. And again, let's go ahead and breathe in to a 4 count. Hold to a 4 count. And exhale to a 4 count. Again, breathe in. Hold to a 4 count. And exhale to a 4 count. One more time, inhale. Hold. And then exhale again to a 4 count. Good job. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love, or possibly for beautiful Tyler Allen, who turned 26 in heaven yesterday. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale as your knees fall to the left, arms to the right. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Breathing into this simple twist, releasing toxins, opening up those right obliques as you do. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Inhale back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees, grab opposite elbows, rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. Grab your insteps, drag your knees down towards your shoulder blades, push up with your feet, pull down with your hands in happy baby. Maybe rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. Then extend those legs. Flex your feet, draw those arms overhead. Lower your legs to a 45-degree angle. Inhale first. Exhale, draw those knees in, crunch it out. Inhale back. Exhale, crunch it out. Inhale back. Exhale, crunch it out. Inhale back. Exhale, crunch it out. Again, one more or 6 more, depending on where you are in your practice. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. 3 more. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Good job. Wrap your arms around your knees. Grab opposite elbows, rock back and forth. And then place your feet as wide as the mat, arms out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as those knees fall down to the left as far as you can. Opening up those hips as much as possible, breathing in and out. Inhale back to center. Exhale down to the myself. I don't know what happened. I've never had that happen before. Are you guys still with me?
We're here. It just
Look,
kind of froze
lost
and then you
you.
were gone.
Yeah, I thought it was me.
Yeah,
That is
I thought it was me at
great.
first too.
We never have trouble with our signal here. I am so sorry about that. I guess
worry.
Tyler's just saying hi. Anyway, okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and mute everyone. And again, I'm so sorry about that happening. We're going to go back to infinity and it looks like it's still recording, which is good. So let's go ahead. I'll try to see what it looks like in the recording after. And from here, coming down onto that left side, left elbow, left palm of your hand down. Inhale that right knee in, grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you. Drag that right shoulder back and down. Breathing in and out in infinity pose. And smile, it's Friday. And I think it's wonderful if Tyler just said hi that way, and then we're going to keep doing the practice. That's wonderful. So we just had an animal communicator on yesterday. Inhale that right knee in. Exhale, extend below you. Roll over onto the right side. Right elbow, right palm of your hand down. Inhale that left knee in. Grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you. Drag that left shoulder back and down. And she was talking about how our kids, how our animals, how all of our loved ones communicate through energy. Lots of times doing funny things with our electrical systems. She said that she buys tons of batteries and puts them onto her desk when she works because our loved ones are able to use that energy. So anyway, having something like this happen is very significant. Breathing in and out. Better keep watching the screen just in case. That left knee in, exhale, extend below you. Draw those knees in, place your hands behind your thighs. Spinal rolls from shoulder to tailbone and back again. Allowing each vertebrae to come back into alignment. We'll do 3 or 4 of these. And arrive at the tops of our mats in Sukhasana. Simple seated pose. Good job, everyone. And then from here, inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale down onto that right elbow. Look up towards the ceiling. Drag that left shoulder back and down. Drag that left hip down. Open up those left obliques as much as possible. And smile. I just think about all of the energy that it takes for our kids to show us these signs. And again, I've never had that happen where it's just stopped in the middle. I love it. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm all the way up. Exhale down to the left. Look up towards the ceiling. Drag that right shoulder back and down. Drag your right hip down. Open up those right obliques and smile. Good job. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right foot up on top of your left thigh. We're in half lotus. Again, you can just place that right foot out in front of your left foot if you'd like to. In Sukhasana, inhale both arms up. Exhale, opening to the right. Dragging that left elbow down on the outside of that right knee. As much as you can, make mudras with both sets of fingers, twisting, releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs. Inhale back to center. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. Fingertips down, drag your hearts down as well. Good job, everyone. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk your hands to the right, grabbing onto the right knee with your left hand, drawing that right hand back, or maybe taking a bind if this is in your practice. Again, releasing toxins, massaging your internal organs. Good job. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that right foot. Inhale that left foot up. We're in half lotus once again, but you can also place it right out in front of your right foot. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you twist to the left, opening east and west. Place that right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Look up towards the ceiling. Make mudras with both hands if this is in your practice. Opening up as much as you can. Drag those shoulders back and down. Inhale back up again. Exhale, fold forward. Hinge at the hips. Reach, 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 reach. And when you get there, drag your hearts down towards the mat. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk them to the left, grabbing onto the left knee with your right hand, dragging that left hand back, or possibly rocking forward, grabbing onto your left foot and taking a bind. Good job. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that left foot. And then from here, place your fingertips on the mat. Inhale that right arm up and over. Find your left ear and exhale over to the right, opening up that left side of your neck. And smile, it's Friday. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm up. Wrap your head, find that right ear. And exhale over to the left. Again, and smile. It's Friday. It's a beautiful day out. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Good job. And then from here, place your hands on the mat. Roll forward into table. And table, our shoulders are above our wrists. Our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. Go ahead and inhale first to cow. Drag those spines down, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale. To cat, drag those spines all the way up, gaze at your navels, open up those spines. Inhale. To cow. Exhale. To cat. One more time, inhale. To cow. And exhale. To cat. Good job. Come back to a flat back. Look out beyond your mat. Inhale first. Exhale as you drag your hips to the right. Look back at your left foot. Inhale to center. Exhale as you drag them to the left. Look back at your right foot. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Curl your toes under. Sit back on your heels. Make infinity symbols with your wrists. Again, we're here for a minute, opening up those toes, opening up those wrists. Have to tell you guys something incredible that I told Carol this morning. Yesterday, I texted Alex to a bit that it was Tyler's angel day, or his birthday, excuse me. And as soon as she got the text, she's in the Congo, where there is not very much of anything but African music. A ringtone came on, and it was, I'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. And that's the song that was at Tyler's service. As a matter of fact, Kiki, my other daughter, can't listen to it because it always reminds her of Tyler. So that was pretty incredible, because how in the world did a ringtone come on like that? And it made Adik smile. Again, you can be here, you can be balancing as well, if you'd like to, drawing those hands to Anjali Mudra. Or maybe drawing those hands behind you, fingertips touch, pushing your fingertips up towards the crowns of your heads, interlacing your thumbs. Breathing in and out. Similar to my husband, right after Morgan passed, he was in Beijing going to the airport at about 4 a.m, feeling very sad about Morgan. And all of a sudden, I Believe I Can Fly came on the radio. That was our song with Morgan. He had just recorded it before he passed, singing it on his phone very strangely. He loved that movie though. Space Jam, I think. And there's another one coming out. My daughters told me. Good job. And then rock forward on your elbows. Stop. Then from here, stay on your elbows. Curl your toes under, lift your hips, drag your chest back towards your thighs. We're in dolphin, maybe walking the dolphin this time. Again, you can either have the palms of your hands on the mats, or you can interlace your fingers. Wherever you are is perfect. And then slowly rotate over onto the right side. Side dolphin. Maybe draw that left arm overhead. Possibly lift that left leg. Sorry, I don't have enough room on this side. Breathing in and out. You can also bring that right knee down if this is impossible. And then from here, rotate over, back into dolphin. Walking the dolphin. I'm gonna move up just a little bit so I have more room. And then rotate over to the left. Opening up to side dolphin. And again, maybe place that left knee down if you need to. Draw that right arm overhead. Maybe lift that right leg. And rotate back over into dolphin. Good job walking that dolphin. Plant the palms of your hands into the mat. Push up and back as you drag your chest back towards your thighs. In our first Ardha Mukha Shavasana of the day, downward facing dog. Walking the dog, lifting first one heel and then the other. Good job. Come up on your tippy toes, bend your knees. And step or jump up to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha Tadasana. Shoulders back and down. Flatten out your backs, look towards the front of the room. Exhale down to Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Again, halfway up to Ardha, making space as we do. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Good job. Inhale all the way up, swan dive backwards, hands come together. Slight back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra, bowing our heads in honor of our practices. I'll just make sure that we have enough space so that you can see. Good job. And at the top of the mat, standing in Anjali Mudra. Good job. From here, we're going to move into Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale, as you sit back in that chair, draw those knees in, toes in, shoulders back and down, tailbone comes in. Look up towards your third eye in Utkatasana. Draw those hands to Anjali Mudra. Twist out to the right. Dragging those hands to heart center as much as possible. Make sure that your left knee doesn't shoot forward. Good job. Look down. Take a giant step back with that left foot. We're in revolved side angle. Open up north and south. Good job. Take a wrap. Possibly take a bind, reach under. Grabbing that right hand if this is in your practice. Twisting, releasing toxins. Open up, east and west. Look back to the back of the room. And twist out to Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Good job. Reach, 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 reach. Palm up. Exalt that warrior. Lift your hearts to the sky. Release toxins. Exhale back to center. Straighten that front leg. Place your hands on your hips. Drag that left hip back, right hip forward. Good job. Float those arms back up again. Reach, 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 reach. And then burst into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Look up, see your thumb. Keep dragging that left hip back, right hip forward. Bend your front knee. Coming into side angle. Take a wrap. Possibly take a bind, reach under, grab that left hand, open yourselves to the side wall through the breath. Good job. Open back up, north and south. Look down. Inhale all the way back up to Virabhadrasana 2. Cartwheel those arms down. Kick that right leg back. And go through your vinyasa. Or meet us in down dog. Wherever you are is perfect. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Come up on your tippy toes. Bend your knees. And step or jump up. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Ardha Tadasana. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up. Swan dive backwards. Hands come together. Slight back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra. Good job. We're moving back into Utkatasana. So draw those knees in, toes in. Inhale as you sit back in your chair. Tailbone comes in, flatten out your backs. Shoulders back and down, pinky fingers in. In Utkatasana, chair pose. Draw your hands to Anjali Mudra. Twist out to the left. Drawing those hands to heart center as much as possible. Make sure your right knee doesn't shoot forward. Good job. Look down. Take a giant step back with that right foot. Revolved side angle. Open up, north and south. This is in your practice. Take a wrap. Maybe take a bind. Releasing toxins. Open up, east and west. Look back to the back of the room. Then spin out to Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Reach, 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 reach. Palm up. Exalt that warrior. Lift your hearts to the sky. Release toxins. Exhale back. Straighten out that front leg. Place your hands on your hips. Drag that right hip back. Left hip forward. Float your arms back up again. Reach, 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 reach. And then burst into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Keep dragging that right hip back, pushing that left hip forward. Good job. Then that left knee coming into side angle. Take a wrap if this is in your practice. Maybe take a bind. Grab onto that right wrist. Drag your right shoulder down towards the mat. Open up, north and south. Look down. Inhale all the way up to Virabhadrasana 2. Cartwheel those arms down. kick that left leg back and go through your vinyasa. Or meet us in down dog. If that's in your practice, that's fine. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Then come up on your tippy toes. Bend your knees. Step or jump up. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up. Spine back backwards. Hands come together. Slight back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra. Bowing our heads in honor of our practices. Going to adjust the camera. From here, let's go ahead and take a giant step backwards with our left foot. Toes in, heels out. Draw your hands behind you. In Venus Mudra, shoulders back and down. Inhale first. Exhale, humbly bow yourselves all the way down as far as you can. Maybe allow those wrists to come towards the center of the room with gravity. Draw your wrists back towards your waist. Open up, place them on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Exhale, spread your feet if you'd like to first. And then exhale as you walk those hands back, placing the crowns of your heads down on the mat. If this is in your practice. Again, this is a gateway towards doing a headstand. If you'd like to, you can always place your hands in a pyramid around your head. Bring your legs behind you and walk them forward. But don't feel like you have to. Or you can follow us. Inhale as you walk those hands forward. Place that right hand just slightly out. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale under. Grabbing that left thigh, left calf, left ankle. Look up underneath that right shoulder. Right. We're going to the right. I'm sorry. Look up underneath your right shoulder. Inhale that right arm up. Bend your elbow. Find that left hip crease. And breathe. Breathing into Prasarita Pardattanasana. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm all the way up. And exhale down. Okay, this time, other side. If you've done this side already, that's fine. Do the other side. Inhale that right arm all the way up. Exhale, cross under. Grabbing that left thigh, left calf, left ankle. Inhale that left arm up. Bend your elbow, find that right hip crease. And breathe. Breathing into Prasarita Pardattanasana. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that right arm up. And exhale down. Good job. And then from here, slowly walk those hands to the top of the mat. And when you get there, walk that right foot over to the left. Place your right knee down. left knee down, left top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Possibly take Venus Mudra if this is in your practice. And exhale down. Humbly bowing yourselves. Coming down on that left cheek. If this is in your practice. And again, you can also be on your backs in resting pigeon. Wherever you are is perfect. Breathing in and out. Opening that right hip. Releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you come off on the right hip. Swing your left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel to the right thigh. Bring that right foot in and that right elbow in. Inhale that left arm up and around. Find that right hip crease and breathe. Breathing in and out in the Mariandrasana twist. Maybe taking a bind. Slowly inhale back to center. Stack those knees. Blades of your feet are on the mat. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. And then just melt. Slowly inhale as you come back up. Press the palms of your hands into the mat. The blades of your feet into the mat. Inhale as you push up, straightening your legs. And exhale as you walk your hands to the right all the way around. 360 degrees. Cross your knees, knees down, hips down. Sitting up straight. Good job in cow space. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale down. Reach, 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 reach. And then just melt. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Press into the mat with the palms of your hands and the blades of your feet. Extend your legs. Inhale first. Exhale as you walk them to the left, all the way around, coming up on the balls of your feet. Crossing those knees, knees down, hips down. Sitting up straight. Good job. Extend your legs, shake them out. Come up to the tops of your mats. in Sukhasana, in Malasana. Place the backs of your biceps just below your knees. Digging all four corners of your feet into the earth. Lift your toes. Possibly come into Bakasana or crow pose by placing the palms of your hands on the mat and the backs of your biceps just below your knees, coming up on your tippy toes, rocking back and forth until you find that sweet spot and moving in to crow pose. You can either stay there or follow us. Inhale from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra. And exhale down again. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Take a giant step back with that right foot this time. Walk that left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Take Venus Mudra. Exhale down. Placing that right cheek on the mat if this is in your practice. If not, that's okay as well. Wherever you are is perfect. Breathing in and out. In resting pigeon, releasing any unwanted emotion you may be storing on that left hip. Inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming off on that left hip. Swing that right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left elbow in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find that left hip crease. Or possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release those legs, shake it out. Good job. Bend those knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Inhale, those feet up. Into boat pose. Possibly extend your legs. Point your toes, open yourselves up. Maybe bend your knees, grab onto your toes. You can stay here. You can extend your legs, drag those shoulders back and down, look up towards the ceiling. In this modification of boat pose. Bend your knees, arms are out on either side. Maybe place the soles of your feet on the mat if you'd like to. Inhale first. Exhale, inch by inch, vertebrae by vertebrae down to the mat. When you get there, give yourselves a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth. We're moving in to either bridge or a wheel if you'd like to, if that's in your practice. Place your heels just below your sit bones. If you're moving into wheel, place your hands at shoulder height with your wrists facing, with your fingers facing your hips. If you're not moving into wheel, take your block in hand, inhale as you push those hips up. Place the block underneath your sacrum. In a supported bridge. If you're in wheel, you're pushing yourselves up into wheel, breathing in and out. Make sure that when you come down, bend your elbows as you do so, placing the crowns of your heads on the mat first. Walk those heels out. Draw those arms overhead. Again, in a supported bridge, in a mushroom formation or a T formation. Opening up that lower back as much as possible. Draw those arms back overhead. Walk your feet towards your hips. Inhale as you push your hips up. Release the block and exhale down. Draw those knees in for a hug. Now it's time for an inversion, allowing this circulation to go back down to your vital organs, back down to your brain. Either leg straight up, which is what I'm going to be doing for now. Or you can push those hips up into a shoulder stand. Flatten out your backs. Look like a candlestick as you do so. Breathing in and out, allowing the circulation to come back down to your vital organs, back down to your brain. If you're in a shoulder stand, maybe draw those legs overhead into halasana or plow pose. Possibly bend your knees, placing them around your ears in ear pressure pose or snail pose. Blocking out exterior noise. And then inch by inch, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming back down to the mat. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Cross that right leg over left. Wrap your feet. Open up those arms, east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the left. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind. Give yourselves a hug. And then cross that left leg over right. Wrap your feet, arms out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as the knees fall to the right as far as you can. Look over to the left side this time. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time, inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso, palms are up to receive, down to ground, starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of our practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Friday and honoring Tyler Allen with all of us. Sending tons of love to Tyler and to all of our kids and loved ones on the other side. Namaste. Thank you all. That was really nice. Thanks, guys. Sorry about the interruption. I hope that it actually recorded, but we'll see. It says it's recording. That's just a very strange